Good morning, all of you. Today we are going to complete chapter number 8, 14, part 2 from verb. यहाँ पर भी आपको एक पोएम दी है, उसके बेसिस पर है क्वेश्चंस दिए हुए हैं. कॉम्प्रिहेंजन. Read the lines from the poem and answer the questions. So first line from poem. It puzzled all over Kith and Kin. Question A. What does the phrase Kith and Kin means? Answer. The phrase Kith and Kin means friends and relatives. Then B question. What puzzled the Kith and Kin? Why were they puzzled? The close resemblance between the twins confused their relatives as they could not identify the twins individually. Then question C. Who was responsible for the twins mix-up? Answer. The nurse washing the twins was responsible for the mix-up and their mistaken identities. Then second line from poem. This fatal likeness even dogged my footsteps. Question A. Why is the likeness described as fatal? The likeness is described as fatal because one suffered for the other's deed. Then question B. What do you think the poet refers to by the phrase dogged my footsteps? Answer. It means following like a dog follows its master. Then question C. How did the doorsteps dog the poet in school? The poet was mistaken for his twin in school. So, when John was unable to do the work and turned out to be foolish, the narrator was whipped. Then, third line from poem. Turn the tide of my domestic life. Question A. What is meant by the phrase turn the tide? Answer. It means change the luck or fortune of one. Question B. How was the tide turned? Answer. Sorry. How was the tide turned? Answer. The tide was turned when the woman the poet was to marry his twin. Question C. Why did this happen? Answer. This happened because John was mistaken for the poet. Then B. Answer these questions in brief. First question. How did the twins fare in their studies? Answer. The twins varied from each other in their studies. John was duller than the poet. Second question. What did the poet ask everyone desperately? Answer. The poet asked everyone desperately what he could do to prove that he was not John. Question 3. How long did the mistakes in identifying the twins continue? Answer. The mistakes in identifying the twins continued as long as they lived. Then fourth. Between the twins, who had died and what happened then? Answer. The poet had died first, but people buried John instead. Then fifth. Consult a dictionary and write the difference between these two phrases in the context of the poem. So first, fate. A. Fate's decree means determined beforehand by fate. Then B. Nurse whim, a sudden impulse of the nurse. Then C. Think and answer the question. First question. Who among the twins do not think suffered more? Who among the twins do you think suffered more for the mistaken identities? Answer. The poet suffered more than his twin, as he was always beaten up for John's faults. Then his intended wife became his brother's wife. After death, he did not even get a burial. Then question 2. Whose life was the poet leading, his or John's? Answer. The poet was leading John's life. Then vocabulary. Expression with make. The words make and made when combined with some other words or phrase take on a different meaning. जैसे यहाँ पे examples दिए हैं. Make a killing मतलब to make a lot of money very quickly. Then make up to resolve differences. So exercise A. Read the sentences that have used different expressions with make and made. Complete them with the help of the meanings given in the brackets. First, I hope I can make it to the wedding. I have been planning for it since ages. Second, the metro officials made headway on the project. Third, the police are continuously making rounds here. Fourth, the plate of biryani is making my mouth water. Fifth, unfairness in any field makes my blood boil. Sixth, he cannot make up his mind about participating in competition. 7. We have to make do with our shawls because I forgot the blanket. 8. It made my day when I won the match. Then next, common confused spelling. Okay. English is spoken both in Britain and America with different pronunciation or spelling. B. Circle the words with British spelling and underline those with American spelling. So सबसे पहले हम लोग क्या करते हैं, सर्कल वाले मतलब जो ब्रिटिश स्पेलिंग है. अपोलोजाइज, फेवरेट, फाइबर, फीलिंग, ग्रे, लेबर, थिएटर, देन उलन. और अमेरिकन स्पेलिंग कौन से हैं, कलर, डायलॉग, लेसन, देन प्रोग्राम. Then imagery. The term imagery comes from the word image. It means picture. It is used to create a visual or scenery effect by using certain words. It is used to create a visual or sensory effect by using certain words. जैसे एग्जाम्पल दिया है, lush green sketches, soft as a baby chicks, fragrant garden, spicy tangy food. C. Describe the following using suitable imagery of your own. First, rain. Thick blinding rain that makes visibility difficult. Second, a tree. Sprawling bug of rich green leaves. Third, a baby as soft as a petal of rose. The wind softly caressing the chicks and playing with hair. Your mother, a hard exterior of mountain filled with love inside. Then 6, night before an exam, as sensitive and tense as high powered wires. 7, smell of your favorite food, tempting aroma that drifts in the air and makes one's mouth water. 8, a scene that you remember. An orange hued sky at sunset. 9. When you got lost for some time in a crowded place, beating hard and desperately searching for the familiar loved faces. 10. When you first saw a snow-capped mountain peak, the dazzling white blanket in the early morning sun. Then grammar portion, direct and indirect speech. A. Rewrite the sentences in direct speech. Rewrite the sentences in indirect speech. One has been done for you. First sentence, we will be working in the laboratory all day long, said student. The student said that they would be working in the laboratory all day long. Second, the teacher said don't make so much noise. Indirect speech कैसे होगा? The teacher said not to make so much noise. Third, the librarian said to the members, please return your books before the due date. The librarian requested the members to return their books before the due date. Then fourth, the boy said, my father has been transferred to Mumbai. Indirect speech, the boy said that his father had been transferred to Mumbai. Fifth, the little girl exclaimed, I love comics about superheroes. The little girl exclaimed that she loved comics about superheroes. Sixth, Prema said, I am reading the latest Harry Potter book. Indirect speech, Prema said that she was reading the latest Harry Potter book. Seventh, the director said, I have been shooting this film for the last 2 months. Indirect speech, the director said that he had been shooting the film since the last 2 months. Then 8, we were trapped inside the deep forest, said the hiker. The hiker said that they had been trapped inside the deep forest. Then 9, Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Explain the science teacher. The science teacher explained that each action has an equal and opposite reaction. Then 10th. I can hear the wind blowing hard, said the captain of the ship. In that speech, the captain of the ship said that he could hear the wind blowing hard. Then next is reporting verb. Reporting verb convey the action of speaking and are used with both direct and indirect speech. Exercise B. Use suitable reporting verbs and rewrite the sentences in indirect speech. First, the robber said to the cashier, "Don't move." Indirect speech, the robber told the cashier not to move. Second, Survi said, "What a lovely dress mother is wearing." Indirect speech, Survi exclaimed that mother was wearing a very beautiful dress. Third, are you going to Dehradun for the summer vacation? The child asked her friend. The child asked her friend if she was going to Dehradun for the summer vacation. Fourth, please give me a glass of water, said the thirsty beggar. The thirsty beggar requested to give him a glass of water. Fifth, you should return home before it gets too dark, Vinit told Sumit. Vinit told Sumit that he should return home before it got too dark. 6. What a glorious sunset, said the tourist in wonder. The tourist exclaimed in wonder that it was a very glorious sunset. 7th, bird watching is an unusual hobby that requires tremendous patience, said the ornithologist. The ornithologist said that bird watching was an unusual hobby and that required tremendous patience. 8. The invigilator said to the examinee, "Concentrate on your work." The invigilator told the examinee to concentrate on his work.